Hi everyone, welcome back to BummyBudgets. We are now on week number 1 of February 2022. We are going to be cash stuffing a total of $633. $390 is going to go to the cash envelopes, bills and sinking funds. $203 is going to savings challenges, and $40 is also going to rollover. That's the rollover from last month that we collected from January, from weeks that we've accumulated dollars here, dollars there from our cash envelopes. So let's get started. Obviously, my nails are a little different, so these are the nails for February. I'm super excited. They are fire engine red, and they are definitely dragon lady nails. My bracelet for this week is my rose quartz bracelet that I did get from Japan. I'm super excited about it. I also changed up my wallet. So this is my wallet for this month, guys. So I've had this wallet for a while. First time using it. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, let's get started. Oh, and let me start with lotion of the week. So lotion for the week is Pretty as a Peach from Bath & Body Works. It's a pretty lightweight lotion, I would say. It is obviously, as the scent says, peachy, but I wouldn't necessarily call it like a fresh peach scent. I would more categorize this towards like peach rings. You know those gummies that you get? Delicious. And maybe not so nutritious, but it's really lightweight, not greasy. I feel like it absorbs pretty quickly. Yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. I will say it is very heavily fragranced, as most of like Bath & Body Works products are. So if you like the scent of peach rings, I recommend it. So that's that. Remember, guys, we do not want to be we want to be glowing, as always. Okay, so let's get started. So here we are. We're gonna go ahead and put this aside since we don't need it, but let's put our citrine away. Okay. So as I said before, we are working with $633. I haven't pulled the $40 of rollover from my binders yet, but I will be doing that later. So let's get this sorted first. So we've got 1, 2, 50, 3, 50, 4, 50, 5, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83.
2 hours later.
84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, and 93. So that is $593. And then add that with the $40 from rollover, and it is a total of $633 that we're working with this week. So let's get this sorted. Got a lot of ones. Put this aside over to the back right here. Working with quite a few 5s, y'all already know. Oop, that 100's jumping out at me. Couple of 10s. So I did get, I made a little bit more than I usually do. So I went ahead and decided to put it towards like it's like a extra income that came in this week. So I'm going to put that towards my priority savings, sinking funds, I would say. So like I said before, I really want to beef up, and I want to start really saving hard for a car, a bigger place. So like moving out, it's gonna say house, but it's moving out to a bigger place than I currently have. And then the third one is an emergency fund, since I really need to beef it up just in case anything happens. So I got a hair flying around. So there we go. Let's go ahead and move this over towards the right, and hopefully you guys like the rose that I picked. So let's get started. We are going to go ahead and do our cash envelopes first. So let's go ahead and do this. let's see how much rollover we have this week. So there's no coin part of this, so I had to put a little one right here. So I just stuff it in there. It works. So let's see. We've got our munchies here, out and about. Looks like it's got nothing. And this one we don't touch because it's an emergency fund, a cash one, just in case anything happens. And then I also have my car one, my gas. So let's take that out real quick, shall we? Okay. So that's it. We'll leave that here to the side. Let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, I'm kind of all over the place and I'm so sorry. We're gonna move that and we're gonna make some room because I'm gonna need to use my budget breakdown sheet. So let's do that. Okay. So let's get started. So it looks like for food, we're gonna put $25 this week. And so let's see how much rollover we have this week. We got a lot of ones, looks like. Let's see. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6 in our food category. So we'll go ahead and put that here. This will all be going towards our $1 savings challenge in our jar. We'll put this here. So let's go ahead and put that here. We're gonna go ahead and put food is gonna get 2 10s and 5 1s. So a little bit different. So 2 10s, that's 20, and then 5 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's $25 right there. A little bit different than last week. Usually I do a couple of 5s in there, but not this week. Let's see. Can I get it? Yes, I did it. That was really easy, actually. I'm improving. So munchies is all done. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to spending. And so that's my out and about category. It looks like I have spent all $10, which means I did in fact go to CVS. I did in fact use that 40% off coupon on a single item, and I got that deodorant by Native. I got the aloe and green tea. So far, it's been really good. I'm wearing it currently. No complaints here. Scent is not overpowering, has not led to a migraine whatsoever. So I recommend it. As of like natural deodorant goes, it's pretty good, I'd say. I'm not a huge, like, I don't sweat too much, but it is nice. Not too bad, not too bad. So we're going to go ahead and put $10 towards spending, and that's going to get 1 5 and 5 1s. So 1 5 and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's $10 right there. I don't think I'm gonna need to get anything this week. I'm honestly pretty set on everything, so I don't think I'll need anything. But just in case, maybe I'll get up and another iced coffee or whatnot. Okay, now we're gonna move on to gas. And gas, this is our rollover for gas. Let's see how much we spent this week. I don't think I actually filled up gas this week. So yeah, I didn't. So we've got $15 total. I know I'm gonna have to fill up, and like I'm pretty much like a couple bars left. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll over $5 and move this 10 into my rollover. And I'm gonna keep this in my wallet just in case, because I know it's about $30 to fill up, but then again, gas is a lot more expensive. So we'll go ahead and leave $5 left, and then we'll go ahead and add another $15. So it'll be 20 total, including this extra 5. So it'll be 110. So our last 10, 1 5, 110 and 1 5. So there we go, 15 right there. And this is 5, so it's 20 total. So we'll go ahead and fold this over. This will probably be gone. Yeah, I don't see myself having any rollover for gas next week. And that's it for our cash envelopes. So let's go ahead and put everything away first. So let's put this aside. So I know this like supposed to fit like a cell phone or whatever, but honestly it kind of works perfectly for cash envelopes. Kind of loving it. And also I don't think I would ever put my phone in here. No, I think my phone's too big for this. So that's it for our cash envelopes here. Oh, but before I zip it up, let's go ahead and put our coins away. I know I've got a little bit of coin left over. Very little, I'd say. Yeah, I don't have very much this week. I have 4 dimes. 4. So funny. I'm gonna put this to the side. Let's put that there. Okay, and let's go ahead and put this in our coin jar. Sorry for the noise. So it's filling up slowly but surely. At this point, I think we can't see the bottom of it anymore, so it means I'm definitely filling it up each week. But 4 dimes this week, and then we're gonna go ahead and zip it up. And then we'll put this back in our cash envelopes. Our wallet, I mean. Let's zip it up. As for receipts this week, let's see. Oh, it's a little chunky. Oof. Barely getting that closed. Oh, actually, I can put this aside because I'm not going to use this anymore. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our receipts. These are my receipts for the week. As you guys probably already know from the budgeting community, if you have not downloaded the app called Fetch Rewards, please do. All you got to do is scan your receipts, and those receipts then get converted into points, and those points can then be used to get gift cards. All you got to do is use my referral code right here. Hopefully it's popping up on the screen now. Boop, bop, beep, boop. But with your first receipt scan, you get 2,000 points, and then I get 2,000 points. So I would really greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much in advance. But yeah, I'll be scanning these as soon as I'm done filming today. And now we're gonna go ahead and move on to our stuffing our bills binder. So let's go ahead and do that. So bills, we're gonna go ahead and fill this up. Let's see. So as you guys already know, I did go ahead, in fact, pay my bills for the month of February, the first of the month. So we have already taken the money out from last month. So now we're going to be saving up for March, and subscriptions is going to get today. These are like bills, subscriptions, reoccurring stuff, and that's going to get $150 today. So that's going to be one $100 bill and $150. So that's $150 right there, and that is going to go into our subscriptions. No, I don't like it. I like it when the money is in the front and my tracker is at the back. We are struggling today, huh? Okay, there we go. Okay, so there we go, $150 there. Now we're going to move on to rent, and rent is going to get $175 this week. So that is going to be one $100 bill. Oh, I was like, where's my 50s? They had fallen over. Okay, so $150, a $120, or only 20, and a $5 bill. So that's $175 there. Let's see. This one was much easier. Okay, so $175 there. And so now we've already done with our stuffing our bills and whatnot and our rent. So now we're going to move on to our 52-week savings challenge, as this is already in this binder also. So let's move on to that right here. So we've already stuffed it 3 times, and we're going to go ahead and stuff it again for $53. So this is the savings track right here. I haven't marked off, but I'm going to be marking off week number 3 and week number 50, and that's going to be a total of $53 right there. So we'll put this here, move this out, and then we can go ahead and count it. So it's going to be $150 and $3. So 1, 2, and 3. So let's take a look at how much we've got. We've got 50, 100, 50, 150, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that is $159 total, which should be right. Yep. So let's go ahead and sort these back out again. So $159 already in our 52-week savings challenge. That is amazing. So we are killing it, guys. Absolutely killing it. So, and I'll be updating the tracker as soon as I'm done filming. Okay. Oop. There we go. And that is it for this binder. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. So hem binder is done. Now we are going to go ahead and stuff our, let's do our priority savings challenges, or not challenges, but just our sinking funds. So that's the car, house, which is also known as moving out, and emergency. So car, I believe, is in this one. So we'll go ahead and put that out. This is my Mojo Jojo binder. Okay, and these are the first time I'm stuffing them, so, which is why they're getting a lot more than my other sinking funds, since my other sinking funds only get usually like $5 every week or whatnot, but this is getting a 50. So car is getting a 50, so that's 150 here. And we're gonna put that in here. I know it says car payment, but please ignore that. I just didn't want to get another envelope, so this is just car, saving up for a brand new car. Now we're gonna go ahead and stuff our moving out, our house, and I think that's not in this one, so we'll go ahead and move on to the next binder. And it's in this one, I believe. Might as well stuff my emergency fund since it's in the front. So this is my when shit hits the fan. This is my emergency fund, and that is getting a $50 too. And this is the first time I'm stuffing this one also. So it's getting $150 bill. So that's 50 right there in my emergency fund. Now we're gonna move on to house, and that's my moving one, and that's also gonna get $50. So let's go ahead and put that in there. And there we go. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and stuff our regular sinking funds, but let's go ahead and take out my rollover too, as we are gonna be stuffing quite a bit. So we are gonna get back to pretty much all of these binders, but here we go. Let's take out my rollover, which is in the back, I believe. Yes. So we managed to save in the month of January with just rollover, we managed to save $40 in total. And so I'm gonna add that to the $15 that I have put aside for this week's sinking funds, cash stuffing. So in total, we've got that right there. And now we're gonna go ahead and stuff it. Let's go ahead and move to that particular page. So I went ahead and wrote down everything that I'm going to be stuffing today. And I'm excited. Oh, I might as well go ahead and put this in there. Since we had a single 10, this is going to be for the month of February rollover. So we managed to save up in the last week $10 towards our February rollover. So that's done. Done and dusted. Now we're going to go ahead and stuff our sinking funds. And so we're going to go ahead and start, since I'm already in this one, let's go ahead and move on to, so Oshogatsu, or Christmas, is getting $5. Oh yeah, there's 110 here, so $5. And let's see how much we've already got in here already. So we've got 10, and now we've got $15 put aside for Christmas, which is crazy since we just started putting this in. It makes me hopeful because I feel like $5 isn't very much, but I am low income, as I said before, and this is all I can afford. But honestly, seeing $15 already in Christmas, and I have so many more months to like save up for, it makes me really hopeful for the future and the fact that this does work. So now we're going to move on to Oshogatsu, and Oshogatsu is going to get $5, and currently it has another 5 in there, so we're going to go ahead and put 5. So 1 5, so now it's got $10 total. And like I said before, Oshogatsu is New Year's in Japanese. I am half Japanese and Irish, so New Year's is really important to me, and it's something that I've never saved up for, and it can get quite expensive, so I am super excited about this envelope. So now that's done. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to birthdays, and birthdays is getting $5 too. Ooh, if you guys hear my stomach growling, ooh, your girl has not had food yet, okay? Sounds like an alien's about to pop out of there. So we've got $15 here, and that is great since I don't have any birthdays coming up anytime soon, so I have plenty of time to stuff.
Not again.
For birthdays. So that's done. Now we're going to move on to gifts, and gifts is also getting $5. Pretty much everything's getting $5, I'd say. So it already had a 5, and now we're going to add a 5, so that's $10 right there into gifts. Okay. Right there. So that's gifts. And I think we are done with this binder. Yes. So let's go ahead and move on. And we'll go ahead and do my self one. This one's going to be kind of exciting since I'm going to be stuffing something that I have not stuffed yet, or a couple things I haven't stuffed yet. So we already stuffed our emergency, our moving out. Pets is going to get $5, so we're going to go ahead and count that. We've got $10 total, and we're going to go ahead and stuff it with another 5, so that's 15. So 15 total towards pets. So that's done. Now we're going to move on to retirement, and retirement's going to be a little different. It's going to get $10. So, which is good. First time stuffing it, so I'm excited. $10, which might not be enough, but it'll add up. Now for myself, I have not stuffed myself, or I have not stuffed my envelope for me, and I'm going to put $5 in there. So it's got $5. So I don't know what I want to spend it on, but I'm going to be saving this up for a while. I'm not going to touch it. So we'll see how much I can save by the end of the year, I guess. I do really want this Prada bag, but it's like so expensive. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Okay, so that's that for this binder. Now we're going to move on to our green binder. We're manifesting, huh? So let's go ahead and move on to this one. Okay, so we've already done our car. So new car is already done. Toiletries is going to get $5. So that already has a 5. We're going to stuff it with a 5, so that's 10 total for toiletries. Man, I still smell that lotion. That Bath & Body Works Pretty as a Peach lotion. Definitely smells like peach rings in here, which ain't a bad thing. And then we're going to stuff travel. We're going to stuff $5 in there. I think it has, it has 10. Oh, great. So that's another 5, so 15 total right there. Another thing is, since this video is definitely going to be a little bit longer since I am stuffing my rollover and whatnot, pretty much every envelope this week, do you guys want to have it separate? Where I do a separate video and it's just like an extra video for the week? I don't know. So let me know. Let me know definitely in the comments down below what you guys want to, do you want me to split it or keep it as it is? Okay, now we're going to move on to medical, and medical is going to get $5. So we have $10 in here, and that's the last 5, so that's 15 total, which is great. I think pretty much we have stuffed every single envelope in our binders. I am so grateful. So that is that. We are done with this. Now we're going to move on to putting this away. So we're already done. We managed to put in $55 this week. So 40 from rollover from January and then 15 for our usual week. 55, guys, that is insane. So rollover definitely adds up. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and get my $1 savings jar. We're gonna stuff, I think it was $6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, $6 in here. Now, I do not know the total. I am not going to be counting it, so we will be counting it in, this is like a quarterly challenge. So hopefully it goes in there. Man, it is looking real thick. So we've already gotten 1 month down, another one to go. So that's that. Now, so for next week, I do want to stuff my 100 envelope challenge. So remember last week we stuffed 2 already. It was 85 and 15. Now we're going to go ahead and choose 2 other numbers. So let's do that. Or maybe we'll just do 1. Yeah, we'll just do 1 and then we'll go from there. I am going to choose, I don't know. Should I do a big number? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a big number. Ooh, I'm nervous. Oh, I got my finger in this one. 82. So we're going to be stuffing $82 next week for a 100 envelope challenge. Whew. Let's do this. So far, or actually maybe I'll just put this on top like that. So that's what we're going to be doing next week. I think that's it, guys, right? I think we're done. So if you liked this, please comment, subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I upload next. I hope you guys had a great freaking week. I'm excited for February. Do you guys have any plans for Valentine's Day? Whether it's single, with family, or a significant other. Yeah, tell me what you guys are excited for this month. Thank you guys again, and I hope to see you guys next week for week number 2 of February 2022. Bye, budgeters. Thank you.